Later on, sorry, later on. As soon as we get to the back.
Well, they're running into the ring.
It looks like we're straight into another match. It's Martin Stone and Rus Rogers who fought each other just a few moments ago, teaming up and taking on Andy Simmonz and LT Simmonz, the Hated Heroes. Now Andy Boy Simmonz confirming what we thought. They accepted the challenge and they're taking it on right now. The Hated Heroes are in charge. They can do what they damn well like here tonight, and it's making for an entertaining show.
Rus has just been taken down yet again. Remember that lariat that took him down earlier? He's in no condition to fight. Can't help but think the Hated Heroes are cheating a little bit.
You call it cheating, I call it genius. Martin Stone has been desperate to get his hands on the Hated Heroes for months. Ever since Andy Boy Simmonz took what he thought was his IPW UK title almost a year ago. And now he finally can. But not quite, because he's got a watch on as his opponent from a few months ago, now his partner, gets beaten in front of his eyes and he cannot tag in and get his hands on the Hated Heroes.
I feel sorry for the fans at the moment in the audience seeing their hometown boy be beaten up twice. This is just unfair from the Hated Heroes. This is just ridiculous. And he's choking. Come on, ref, take him off.
Breaking before the 5 count.
He's going to all forearm into the head.
Andy Boy wants to go now, I think. No, I think Andy Boy's just using his favourite ring general tactician tactics, if that is such a phrase, to tell LT what to do, to show the way to his young protege.
Rus has just fallen down. He has no strength in his legs anymore. He's just going to fall down. Tag was made.
The crowd's certainly not appreciating Andy Boy Simmonz.
Well, who can? Come on, Rus!
I think there's a lot to appreciate in Andy Boy Simmonz. You know, he's very, very hard working. There's not a weekend that he's not working on at least 1 or 2 wrestling shows up and down this country. He's doing his best to get his name out there. He is, of course, a former WWE superstar, having appeared at their shows in London not too long ago. You know, he's really making a name for himself, and he's one of the most enjoyable people to watch in British wrestling, in my opinion.
I personally like his tassels, but I'm not going to say any more than that. Okay, LT double axe handle onto the back. Again, Rus Rogers has been taken down. He's got no energy left. Front face lock. Is this going to be the vertical suplex in the middle of the ring? That could be it. 2 and... oh, he kicked out!
Hated Heroes using their heads. This is some classic tag team wrestling. They have cut the ring in half. There is absolutely no way that Rus can make his way over towards Martin here. Rus is isolated completely. He's down. He hasn't got the energy to perform even the most simple of wrestling manoeuvres right now. He's getting beaten down, and there's nothing Martin can do. His referee Andy Quilden would stop him the minute he tried getting in the ring until a legal tag is made.
Rus with takes him down again. Throws him into the Hated Heroes corner. LT hitting him with those stiff, vicious shots to the back. I see what you mean by they've cut the ring in half. They're letting Martin Stone see the beating, but not letting him get anywhere near.
And that's what I was saying. Martin's tried getting in the ring. Andy Quilden straight over there. Get back out, Martin. You're not involved in this match at the moment. That just means that the Hated
LT's
Heroes...
choking him on the rope!
And there's not even a 5 count to stop him because Martin Stone is in there interfering in the matchup. And he's not legally allowed in.
Martin Stone is trying to stand up for his friend.
His friend, a few minutes ago, he beat up and put in this position in the first.
Because of the Hated Heroes. I suppose that's the problem when they're in control. Nice vertical suplex. Andy Boy Simmonz taking him up. Another vertical suplex. Float over, 2 and no.
Now, when LT beat Rus last time we were here in Sittingbourne, I bet they couldn't have imagined just how well it would have gone for them being in charge of the show. They're really getting to Rus, somebody who's been a thorn in their side for the last few months. They're really getting to Martin Stone, somebody who's been a thorn in their side for the last year. And they're finally starting to get some retribution on them.
That's just unfair. He got him in the side headlock on the floor and LT just shouting in his face.
He's probably just saying some encouraging words. He's saying, come on, Rus, let's get up, you can do it.
You are the optimist, aren't you? I can't help but think they were disparaging comments.
LT Simmonz is a nice guy. I can't imagine that he'll ever say anything disparaging to him.
We're talking about the same LT, right?
Absolutely. The LT who's just coming in the ring.
The same LT that named the show after himself. Nice body slam.
Well, what I personally think it is just it's summertime. So he just thought, hey...
Martin Stone does not look happy there. He just missed the somersault.
Rus did just manage to get out of the way, but he doesn't even know where his partner is. That's
Simmonz! Turn around!
That's how much of a beating the hated heroes and his own partner have given him.
And tag to both men! Takes both of them down, and again takes both hated heroes down.
Now Rus has made it out of the ring. I think that this has pretty much now become a handicap match. Martin Stone versus the hated heroes.
What I don't think makes this any fairer is the fact that Martin Stone has already gone through one match, albeit Rus's friend. He's already been competing once. Misses the clothesline. Takes him down with a Thez press with the punches as well.
Now the other thing to remember, Martin Stone does not have his backup of Dean Ayas and Sticks here with him tonight. If he did, would that make a difference?
I want to disagree, but I think you've made a fair point.
I ain't getting in the ring. I ain't getting in the ring. I'm not getting in. Shut up.
Simmonz distracting Martin Stone now.
The other thing to remember is, of course, when the hated heroes pick up the win here, I think it's a win.
Oh, DDT! Is he going to get the quick cover? 2 and LT interrupted. He could have won it then.
And that's what I was saying about this pretty much now being a handicap match. Rus is nowhere to be seen out recovering on the ring floor, and the two hated heroes are just beating on Martin Stone together. And every time Martin starts to get an advantage, the other hero's there to stop him.
Clothesline in the corner.
As I was saying a moment ago, though, if the heroes pick up a win here tonight, that's going to look good for them in the tag team.
Here comes he takes him down. We were going to see the lariat from Martin Stone then, but Simmonz just tripped him up and boot to the head.
That was a very nice boot to the head.
Martin's out.
LT Simmonz. Martin Stone is completely out cold. I think LT Simmonz and Iestyn Rees have been having a big boot conference out back before the show, because both of them have shown us how to do a big boot very, very nicely.
Both men are on the outside. And they're throwing Rus in the ring. That's just uncalled for.
That is clever. He's beaten down more. He's less experienced. He's the better man to have in the ring with you.
Yes, Rus is fighting back. Shot to the stomach, shot to the stomach. You can hear some of the audience getting behind Rus now. Got him on the ropes. Oh, he tripped him up. Simmonz tripped him up.
And even if he hadn't, another of those LT big boots would have been waiting.
Takes him up. What's this going to be? Death Valley driver. 1, 2 and 3.
And for the second time in about 15 minutes, Rus Rogers stares at the lights for the 3 count.
Well, where are these guys going? They're making a move for it quickly. Let's see the replay here. This was from the beginning match. There was that lariat. Vicious took him, as you say, 360. Missed the somersault. Said that wrong, I apologise. But then this was the end, the Death Valley driver. And then the 3 count. Rus, I feel sorry for him. Is Martin going to be annoyed at him, or are they still friends? What do you reckon?
I think Martin's gone over to show some concern for Rus there. Russ can't believe what the Hated Heroes have pulled. I personally.
But please show your appreciation for the Governor Martin Stone and Rus Rogers.
There we go, the crowd appreciate both these men, especially Russ, who just went through, well, hell and back.